6th of February. Today I haven't done a whole lot. In fact, I had a cereal bar for breakfast and a cup of coffee. Lunch, though, okay, this is what I've done so far this morning. This morning, I've just done some piddly fart stuff, like started to do some rearranging of the living room, TV room, whatever that room was. But let me show you the back porch, because the back porch looks really good, okay? Okay, as you leave the kitchen, this is the storage shelves I got. Some of that stuff will go in the little concrete building. This is garbage, okay? That's just garbage. But some of that will go in the concrete building when I get it cleared out, except for the little air conditioner. That's a portable AC. All right, now, if you go around to when you came in the door, laundry setup area, a couple dirty towels. I have to do some laundry because I stepped in poo this morning. Prissy pooed on the floor by the door, and I stepped in it. But it's looking much better. Shoes won't stay there, but they're there right now. I have other things that go on that shelf, but there's probably going to be a under the bed thing right here. Put the shoes in when we come in, so they you know, that's where we put the shoes. I need to mop this floor a little bit. Got a lot of mud on it. And then you go in the kitchen. Kitchen's starting to look better. It's starting to look better. Still don't know what to do with that. But it's starting to come around. And then, of course, here's the messy room. And it's just going to get messier. I still got to clean this up a little bit. But the bathroom, okay, ignore some of the stuff in the bathroom. Like, ignore the boxes. Ignore that drawer thing. But the bathroom's starting to come around. It's starting to get a little cutified. See? It's starting to get cutified. That butterfly thing has hung in the window of the last 2 art rooms I've had in Florida. Then this is a picture my mom did back in 1966. Hibiscus was her favorite. So I noticed when I hung these pictures up that that's a hibiscus picture too. That's from a local artist. That's a watercolor from somebody in Florida. Then this is another artist piece from somebody in Florida. And I think those are supposed to be hibiscus too with a hummingbird. So, and then this is a picture my mom did when she was young, because she signed it with her maiden name. So, it's coming along. It's coming along, right, Gracie? But right now, we are having lunch, and we made pizzas. We're trying these. They're like Totino's pizzas. You get them at Save-A-Lot. We thought we'd give them a try. I've never had. I think I had them a very, very, very long time ago. Do not remember if they were good or not. I just don't. But it's these pizzas right here. These Save Today pizzas from Save-A-Lot. I got the Supreme, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm saving the boxes because I'm gonna cut them up into jewelry. But I'm gonna give this pizza a try. Nathan's is in the oven now, but I'm gonna give this a try and see if it's any good. Like I said, it's been a long time. They smell good, but just because it smells good don't mean it is good. So I'm gonna give it a try. Be so glad when my apple pattern plates come. I will. I'll be so glad. Oh, and I yelled at the ex-husband today. It's been a 2-day thing. Right now I'm madder than fire at him. That's what Bevels would say. I'm madder than fire. So I yelled at him. Oh, I got sauce on my shirt. Crap. They taste okay. I'd get these again. I would. I would get this pizza again. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. In fact, I would get it, and if I just wanted a little something for lunch one day, I would cut it in half and cook half of it. Because I think with some of these pizzas, and I'm sorry, I'm talking my mouth full. I think with some of these pizzas, these frozen pizzas, I think you can cut them in half. And when you cook them, they cook fine. They don't melt off because the cheese is not... There's not an abundance amount of cheese. I mean, this has got pretty good cheese coverage. But I think that you could actually cook half of this and do half a pizza like a slice. That'd be plenty of pizza. But this does not taste bad at all. I think we're heading to the post office. I asked Nathan if he wanted to go because we're waiting for Nathan's Social Security card so he can get his driver's license here. So, supposedly it's here. His dad, the ex-husband, said he would send it and said he was sending it priority and it was supposed to be here by Saturday. But I asked Nathan because I want him to drive around so he knows where things are at. Let me holler. Nathan, your pizza might be done. Okay. I put mine in first and I put Nathan's in. He likes his little pizzas burnt. You see, we both like the little Totino's pizzas. They used to be round, but they're square now. We both like those. So, actually, I think I like this better than Totino's. I mean, that's just my opinion. Other than maybe going into town or going to town and checking the post office, I think what I'm going to do is sort through clothes again. For those of you, somebody who said they would like to see Nathan in more of the blogs or whatever. Nathan, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
You want a spatula?
Possibly.
I like the flavor of the pizza myself. I actually like it. I'd get a couple more of them.
Do you still need this?
No, I don't need it. I want to see what he thinks about the pizza. The tabletop is a mess. I'm still working on things. Okay.
Right.
I got to get the tabletop cleared off because my neighbor's coming for dinner on Valentine's Day. I'm making dinner for me, Nathan, and the neighbor. I like the flavor of the cheese on it. I do. I like the flavored cheese. I think it's a pizza too. You could cut it. I told them you could cut it in half and only cook half of it if you wanted just a little something. And put the rest of it away. Yeah, I got pizza on my shirt. Interesting. Nathan thinks. I'm going to get them more of these. I think we'll clean out the freezer. See what I can get rid of in the freezer. And if we go into town, maybe we can go Save a Lot and get a couple more. I just like to have them on hand. I think you'd probably like the crust a little thicker, crispier. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have the same kind of crust as a Totino's.
No. It's not bad.
But the flavor is good. It's kind of a... Would you say the sweetness? Sweet bitter? You definitely can taste the cheese. It does taste like real cheese, even though it may not be.
Most of my preferred Totino's is a little on the sweet side.
You prefer Totino's over this?
Yeah.
Alright. So, it's a thumbs up for me. Nathan prefers Totino's. I prefer this over Totino's, I think. So,
It's still good.
We gotta try Jack's Pizza. I don't like the other one, the Manhattan one, or the Manhattan, I don't know what it's called, Matantea one from Save a Lot. I don't like that one. I got that last time. I don't like it. It tasted like crappy frozen pizza.
I just keep getting things stuck to her nose.
I don't know. But I do like this one. I would eat this again.
I would too.
He'd eat it again too. All right, so we're going to finish up our pizza here, guys, and we'll see you later. Okay, you guys, welcome back. I'm headed to Bevels. Nathan decided to stay home, so I'm headed to Bevels. She had, I got to see these things. Yeah, she had doggy bunk beds made for her dogs. I said doggy bunk beds. That's exactly what I said. She had them made for, she has 3 dogs, Freckles, Tanner, and Peanut. And she had bunk beds made for the dogs. She said she was getting sick and tired of having dog hair in her bed. I totally understand the dog hair thing. Totally get it. I have dog hair from Gracie and Prissy, so I get it. But you know what? I wouldn't have my life any other way. Any other way. I'll take the dog hair any day to have those 2 girls. Yep. I mean, the worst thing that happens now is Prissy's getting old. She has an occasional potty accident. I tell her it's bad, and I clean it up. But scolding her any other way, I'm not doing it now at her age. I used to just take one sheet of paper. I'm talking one. I'm serious. One sheet of copy paper. Roll it up and swat her with it. The noise did more damage than... She was more affected by the noise of it hitting her backside, her butt. And I hit her on the butt, not the back. The butt. And I didn't hit her hard. Just enough for the crinkle of that paper and tell her she's bad and put her nose in it and tell her bad potties. Bad pee-pee or bad poo-poo, whatever it is. Never hit her. I don't believe in hitting... Okay. I don't believe in hitting your animals or your kids. Now, there's a difference between hitting a kid and spanking a kid. There's a difference between hitting a dog and spanking and scolding a dog. So you can scold your children and your animals without beating them. You know. And there's nothing wrong with spanking your kid. I'm sorry, but there isn't. Those parents out there who, oh no, I never lay a hand on my kid. Well, majority of your kids are little pains in the, never mind, pains in the butts. Majority of your children are the ones out there causing havoc on the world. The majority of your children are the ones that are disrespectful to their elders. The majority of your children are the ones that just grow up to be lousy adults. So there, I'm done ranting about that. But there's nothing wrong with spanking a kid. I got spankings. I turned out fine. I don't hate my parents. Never thought my dad beat me. So... I knew who was the boss, and I knew right from wrong. Alright, so, let's see. I'm headed to Bevels to see her doggy beds. I got her some stuff, too. I got a few things for her. I got a few more things in the trailer coming, but I got a few odds and ends for her. So, I'm going to take those to her. Got to stop at the post office. Hopefully, his son's Social Security card made it in. So, I'm going to stop at the post office. And it's a nice day. It's 44 degrees outside, and it's warm. So there's a difference in cold. It's like just a cold. It's a dry cold, I guess they would call it. It isn't a wet cold or a damp cold. It's just a nice. It's coolish, but it's not freezing cold. Because Nathan and I both put on a jacket. And we're like, oh, a little warm in my. And it's just a sweatshirt hoodie. You know, a zipper up little hoodie, sweatshirt hoodie. It's not even a jacket. I could have taken it off and just wore my short sleeve shirt I have on. It's not super cold out. Even though it's 44 degrees. And it was, our house, I swear, is like 3 degrees colder than when I get into town. Let me put y'all back around me. Alright, so yeah, I'm headed to Bevels. I think my hair looks like crap today, but I don't care. I'll wash it tonight in case I go to church tomorrow morning. I almost feel like I need to go to church tomorrow morning because I feel angry. I feel angry and mad at the ex-husband. So I'm almost feeling like I need to go to church. Not that church is going to make me not be angry. I know some people will say, forgive him. You're a Christian. Blah blah blah. Okay, when you walk in my shoes, you do whatever you want to do. I've been very nice to that man, and I'm mad at him right now. And I know some people go, but he's your ex now. Well, yeah, he is, but we're still financially tied to a house. So, in my opinion, once that's taken care of, I don't care what he does. I mean, I care, but I don't. Again, I'm going to say it. I understand why some women go from love to hate. I get it. I totally understand it. I don't hate him. But I get it. I understand. I've always said to my kids, hate and love are two of the most powerful words in the world. In fact, I think they're equally powerful, but in some ways, I think hate is a little more powerful than love, because they both take major emotions. I mean, how many people get so caught up in love that they just get, Bevels would call it Twitter-pated. I'm saying that's wrong. I'm saying it wrong because it sounds wrong. Twitter-pated? I think I'm saying it wrong. But you get so infatuated that you don't really see if you really are in love. You think you are. And then hate. You get so, I think hate is stronger than love, because you get so caught up in being so mad and so angry. And then you get into that, where I hate the person. And you get angrier and angrier and angrier. Where with love, if you lose it, yes, it hurts, but you move on. Sometimes I think hate is carried into the next. It's carried on longer. It carries over into either your next relationship, the next year, the next job, whatever. I think hate is a more powerful word than love. I mean, I think that's my opinion. I know it's just my opinion, but it's my opinion. But I totally get it. I get it. I have a little bit of chaplet. I've been putting some chapstick on it, but I think when I've been getting stressed out or nervous, not nervous, but stressed out or irritated, I think I've been doing this thing right here, where I lick that bottom lip. And sometimes I think I pull that bottom lip in and bite on it and put my tongue on it. And I think I've made it irritated. And yes, I called it irritated. Alright. I gotta watch the cars. I got one coming. I don't want to get hit. So, taking Bevels her stuff. I think that's all I'm going to get into today. Got to go to the post office. I think that's really all I'm going to do today. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. And I found out that they accidentally put the wrong P.O. box on my registration on my truck. So, the title to my vehicle is going to another post office box and not mine. So, I got to contact them Monday and tell them they got the wrong address. So, maybe, hopefully, they'll fix it, or it's all fixable. If the title's already been sent, they'll just have to send a new one. So we just have to fix it. It's a typo. I know how it happened. The lady was talking to, she was helping me, and they were behind this the plexiglass thing, and it's like at a counter. You stand where they sit, and this older gentleman came in, and he was talking to the one dude at the opposite end of the road, and he was saying something about how he had just been working, and the lady yelled over, "I thought you were retired." And he said, "Yeah, I was retired, but it's just COVID thing." And they talk with the accent. I'm not saying it right. I'm not doing it justice. I love to listen to it though. With this COVID thing, they had to call me back in for 3 weeks. And then they were just talking about his working and stuff, and this person and that person, somebody's mama and somebody's daddy. I think it leads into those, oh, have you seen so-and-so lately? It turns into a little conversation there, and I'm just standing there thinking, I am the outsider. because I will never know these peoples. I don't care how long I live in Kentucky. I'll never know these peoples. I might have heard of them, but no, I will now always be the outsider. The one way thing with Florida, when somebody would say, "Oh, where are you from?" I go, "I'm a native." They go, "You're a native? We never see any of those." I am now the outsider. I am now the person that comes from another state. I'm now the outsider. But that's okay. They've been very, very welcoming in Kentucky. Because after I did my driver's license and vehicle registration, a lady behind the counter said, "Well, welcome to Kentucky. We hope you enjoy it here." So they're a very friendly bunch of people here. Very friendly bunch of people. Very, very, very friendly. And I like the laid-backness of Kentucky, where I'm at. I like the laid-backness. It feels like old town, small town. It feels like small town America in a roundabout way. I remember thinking when I was here for Halloween a year ago, that not this last Halloween, the one before, and was walking around with a young man and going up and down Main Street from house to house, all the old two-story houses or old houses, feeling like I was standing in an episode, like a Lifetime or made-for-movie type, like hometown kind of atmosphere, where everybody knew each other kind of thing. "Oh, I saw your mama the other day," or "I saw your cousin," or "How's your mama doing? Sorry to hear about your daddy not feeling good." That kind of thing. It was so nice. I know I'm rambling, you guys. I know I am. Alright, well, I'm going to get off and stop rambling. I'm going to go to Bevels. I'm going to come back on for a minute and show you the doggy bunk beds, if I remember to do it. If I remember. So, in a bit, guys, in a bit. Here's the doggy bunk beds. See them? I didn't want to get you out, Freckles. No, I didn't want to disturb you, baby. Yeah, you can stay in your bunk bed, in your bed. Yeah. I didn't want to disturb you. No, I didn't want to disturb Freckles. Alright, you guys, I'm going to say, if you like my videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm sorry. But enjoy the craziness of life, because you might laugh at it when you tell a friend. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye.